Hi my friends. Now let's talk about sequence and series, but let's specifically focus on sequences. Which type of a sequence? I'm talking about what? The arithmetic sequence, or some of you can say a linear sequence. Now let's check for example. Let's say we are given what? 2, 4, 6, 8, dot, dot. Are we good? Then the examiner comes to me and say to you, find the general term of the sequence. Or he can say to you, find the nth term, or find what? Tn. Are we good? Remember, what is the general term of a what? Of a linear sequence or arithmetic sequence? It is Tn, which is equals to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by what? By difference. What is a? A is my first term in the sequence. What is n? N is the number of terms. What is d? D is my difference. What are the properties of a linear sequence? You must know that a linear sequence have one constant difference. If I calculate the difference, I must get one value. Remember, how do we calculate the difference in a linear sequence? We say the current term minus the previous term. I repeat, we say the current term minus the previous term. So if my current term is 4, my previous term will be 2. Then I will say 4 minus 2, which is equals to 2. Let's find the difference of this one, of this sequence. The difference of this sequence will be 4 minus 2, which is 2. Will be what? 6 minus 4, which is 2. Will be what? 8 minus 6, which is 2. It means, yes, my friend, I have one constant difference in a linear sequence. We said that what is my A? My A is the first term in the sequence. What is the first term in the sequence? The first term in the sequence is equals to what? 2. It means where I see A, I substitute what? 2. Where I see D, I substitute what? 2. Let's substitute. A is equals to 2 plus open bracket n minus 1 multiplied by difference. My difference is equals to 2. It means, my friend, when you must simplify this, it means we'll have 2 plus 2 multiplied by n, which is equals to 2n, 2 multiplied by minus 1, which is equals to minus 2. Remember, I have siblings. This 2n with a value 1, and then we have 2 minus 2, which is equals to 0. There's no need to write 0. It means your Tn, my friend, is equals to what? 2n. What is n, my friend? Some of you can say n is the position of a term. If I want to find the value in position number 2, it means where I see n, I must substitute 2. Let's find what is the term in position number 2. It will be 2 multiplied by 2, which is equals to 4. If we go back to our sequence, we see that, my friend, in position number 2, I have 4. Now let's find another option. Let's look at another option on how to find what? The Tn of a linear sequence. Remember, we said 2 is position number 1, 4 is position number 2, 6 is position number 3, 8 is position number 4. It means, my friend, when I substitute 2 in my formula, when I substitute 1 in my formula, I get what? 2. When I substitute 2 in my formula, I get what? 4. When I substitute 3 in my formula, I get what? 6. It means, my friend, I can create coordinates. It means here I will have 1 and 2. Because, my friend, why? When I substitute 1 in my formula, I get what? 2. Here I can have 2 and what? And 4. Here I can have what? 3 and 6. Are we fine? Now let's find the gradient. The gradient in this case, remember, the gradient is equals to y2 minus 1 minus y1 over x2 minus 1 x1. You can choose any coordinates you want, but I want to choose these 2. It means here I will have x1 and y1. I will have what? x2 and y2. Now let's calculate our gradient. What is y2? My y2 is equals to 4. I have 4 y1. My y1 is equals to 2 minus 2. x2 is 2. x1 is what? 1 minus 1. This is equals to what? This is equals to 2. Before we can go deep into this, let's check our general term. Our general term, my friend, is Tn is equals to 2n. It means I can write this as y is equals to 2x. Now let's check something. We know that the general form of a linear sequence is y is equals to mx plus what? Plus c. Of which we know that m is my gradient and c is my what? Is my constant. Basically, in this case, my c is what? Is 0. My gradient is what? Is 2. Now let's confirm that, yes, I know my gradient is 2. So I'm going to write my general form, which is equals to y is equals to mx plus what? Plus c. Where I see m, which is my gradient, I substitute what? 2. It means I have y is equals to 2x plus what? Plus c. Now I must find what? I must find my constant. It means I'm going to take any coordinates that I want. But now let's work with 3 and 6. Where I see y, I substitute what? 6. Where I see 3, I substitute what? Where I see x, I substitute 3. It means here I will have 6 is equals to 2 multiplied by 3 plus what? Plus c. I must make x to be the subject of the formula because my goal is to get what? The value of c. It means the value of c will be c is equals to 6 minus 6, of which is equals to what? 0. Then I go back to my equation, my friend, and substitute my constant. It means my constant now will be what? Will be 0. Then I can write this as what? Y is equals to 2x, of which it gives me this.